Hi everybody, I'm Wendy Ventura from Blossoming Midlife. Thanks for joining me for day one of this 40-day marriage challenge that we're running at the moment. And today's challenge is all about positives. It's about noticing and appreciating the positives in our spouse. I've left a link, it's either above or below the video, where you can download a copy of this 40-day challenge so that you can follow along each day. But today's challenge reads, notice a positive quality or act in your partner and verbally acknowledge and appreciate them for it, and you'll see more positives develop. Now, I've chosen to start with this challenge because it is the simplest and easiest to apply, but it also gets almost often immediate results and is very, very effective. So some of you may already be doing this, looking for the good in your spouse and appreciating and acknowledging them for it. And if you are, I would encourage you to stretch it a bit further and add some more creative ways of doing it. But for some of us who may be in a lower place in our marriage, it may be something that we haven't done for a long time. We may even be sort of in the habit of noticing the negatives in our spouse. And so looking for the positives can be quite hard to start with. But if that's you, I'd suggest maybe remembering some of the things that first attracted you to your spouse, whether it's a quality or a behavior, and then it's usually still there. It could be buried or hard to find to start with, but it's usually still there to some degree. So look for it, acknowledge it, or even acknowledge a past behavior, and in somehow communicate that to your spouse. Often words can be very powerful, so using words, either verbal or written, can be really effective, but for some of us that may be hard to start with as well. So even a smile or a touch can be another way of communicating our appreciation. So think of something before you leave this video. I want you to just think of something now that comes to mind, either past or present, and try to take some kind of immediate action. Either plan when or how you're going to communicate this to your spouse. It could be sending a text, it could be making a phone call, it could be leaving them a note, it could be waiting for them to come home from work if they're not with you at the moment, or wherever they might be, and just observing and waiting for an opportunity, and then saying something or responding with a smile or a thank you or a touch. But think of something, have a plan, and follow through. This is challenge 1 for the next 24 hours. But after 24 hours is up, it's not like we just stop doing this. It's sort of a cumulative effect. So over the next 40 days, there'll be 40 different challenges, and this is the easiest to get the ball rolling and something that we can do every day. I think that's all I wanted to say, but I look forward to hearing how you go. You can leave a comment below, and look forward to joining you tomorrow for day 2 challenge. Thanks everybody. Bye for now.